Bob, we got a pretty exciting. This is my good friend Bob Butler from Chicago, by the way. Hi, Bob. How are you?
I'm great, Richard. Thank you.
Nice to have you down here in Brazil. And I know you're a big fan of our hotel and our experience in Cambuquira. We're going there in a few days to have an experience, an immersion experience with the students. Give them kind of a sense of what they can expect being there in Cambuquira, your experience of being there.
For me, to go to Cambuquira is it's a way to relax and enjoy the beauty and the nature that's all around. I mean, from kind of the rolling hills, and for someone like me from North America to see the blowing of the palm trees and the tucanos and the papagayos and the old cobblestone streets that go over the bridge. I just found it to be very relaxing, and I find that would be a great place to immerse oneself, to rest and to learn. And that hotel has a unique personality of its own. And as you walk through Cambuquira, you can see that the renovation that's been done at the Trilogy Hotel, that a lot of that is carrying throughout the city there in Cambuquira. So that's really good.
And we're going to have an immersion course there for our students. That means they're going to be interacting with you and me and other people only in English, right? Your Portuguese is developing, but you got a ways to go. And, I'm going to speak English, too, with everybody. This will be a great experience for them to learn, too, won't it?
It really would, because we won't be looking at the clock, so to speak. We won't be worrying about, the next class coming in there. And then when they're there and we're walking down the halls or sharing a meal, we have the opportunity to interact. And conversation is so important. And I think the perspective of not only you and I being native speakers, so to speak, but, we bring our culture and then we learn of their culture. And I think that just creates good awareness. And I think it really helps the learning process.
Our theme this time will be the secret history of Brazil, Bob.
Wow.
And this is a very cool thing. I mean, you've been in Brazil a couple of times now. You experience a very nice energy and everything here. So this will be an opportunity for all of us to learn more about what Brazil really is, the real legacy and history of this country.
I look forward to that, to learn. I'm going to have a good translator, though, because my Portuguese still is kind of weak.
And tell us something about the experiences you enjoy most at the hotel. This is a really beautiful facility right in the Circuito das Águas there, the water circuit of Brazil, very beautiful part of Brazil. Tell us about your experiences, what you love most about going there.
I remember the first time that I walked into the hotel. The paintings, the artwork on the walls, as you walk down the hallways, the various paintings from various artists, many of, they were works done by people who are very gifted here at Millennium and Trilogy. And I found that fascinating. The theater, the teatro, where the Millennium people and the Trilogy people performed a ballet with the young children of Cambuquira, and Gilbert Gambucci and his course with the young children where he teaches them how to play the piano and how they learn. That's just exciting. There's just in the United States, I don't believe we know much of energy and resonance. But there's something in that hotel. It's a spirit, a good feeling, and one of relaxation and camaraderie. And I just think it's a wonderful place to relax and a wonderful place to learn.
So from the 9th to the 12th of July, we'll be there with all of you who want to join us for an immersion in languages at our beautiful hotel in Cambuquira. Bob, let's give them a real welcome. Anything you can sing for them to welcome them to come to join us?
Café Europa em Cambuquira, where the pastries are made with love. So come join us in Kambukira, and come join us at Cafe Europa.
Our secretaries at Millennium have all the information. We'd be happy to have you there. Thanks, Bobby. Great to see you there, too.
Thanks, Richard.